Trucking, baby. The joys of trucking. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Well, I'll let you take a wild guess before we get into it. Yep. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Welcome to the side of the highway in between, where the hell are we? In between Gillette and Casper. So we're actually right outside of a little town called Edgerton, Wyoming. So, but as you can see, we had a little problem. So let's get into it. Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me. So as you can see, this is why you carry tools on your truck. Now, in this instance, the tools have worked great. So I've got the problem taken off. I'm just waiting because I didn't have what I needed to get it fixed. So we're waiting for a service truck to come down that road right there. And then I had to grab some sweaters to lay on the engine because it was hot. So without dragging this on any further, so one of the back hoses, I'll show you where it goes, but as you can see, it just blew out over time. As you can see inside, it is deteriorated and it just finally blew out. So not a huge deal, more of an inconvenience than anything. So originally I thought that I would be back on the road pretty fast. As you can see, I cut the one side off with my pocket knife. And I was like, oh sweet, you know, I'll just cut it off real quick. We'll put it back on. We'll be down the road. We'll top off the coolant and water with all the water I have on the truck. No big deal. Back on the road. Well, this little short piece of hose that was left was literally about a ½ inch too short from reaching. So yeah, we're waiting for more hose to come. And then I had to grab some sweaters to lay on the engine because obviously the engine was hot as almighty. But let me set this little piece of hose down and I'll show you what we're working with. All right, so right there, see the little nipple? So that's where the hose attaches to, and then it wraps around the back side of the engine, which you guys might be able to see the other nipple down there. I don't know where it is. I can't see what you guys are seeing, so maybe you guys can see it, maybe you can't. I don't know. But there's one down there. But anyways, the split happened right underneath hose, whatever you want to call these little hoses. And so I was just cruising down the road. All of a sudden the low coolant light came on. I looked behind me and there was coolant all over the road. And so I tried, when I got out, I instantly popped the hood, seen where the leak was coming from, jumped in here and chopped the hose off just right behind where the split was, hoping that it would be long enough I could just slide it back on that nipple. But unfortunately, it was literally like it touches the end of that damn nipple. So if it would have been like 3/4 of an inch longer, I could have got it slid back on and it would have got me back to town, or down to Casper at least. And then we could have got some hose down there and got it fixed. But I mean, it would have been temporary, so it's not a big deal. I mean, we fix it there, we fix it here, whatever. So anyways, there's a little tire shop in Wright, Wyoming, which is, I don't know, I didn't look see how far it was, probably 30-40 miles away. And they're coming to the rescue. So after many attempts of trying to route this different directions, trying to make it work, my pride was finally shot. And I made the phone call, and he's bringing 5 gallons of coolant and then 2 different sizes of hoses with him. I'll explain that. Let me grab the dog out of the truck so he can run around. So, the reason we grabbed two different sizes of hoses, well, for one, you have a 1/2 inch hose, a 5/8 inch hose, and a 3/4 inch hose. Now that's the inside diameter for those hoses. When I measured the inside diameter of that hose, it was, what is it, 9/16? Is 9/16 the right over a 1/2 inch? So anyways, it was measuring in between a 1/2 inch and 5/8, and so he's bringing out 5/8 and 1/2 inch. And then obviously you want to go with the tighter hose, but we don't know if we're going to be able to get the 1/2 inch to slide on. I'm assuming we will. The little nipple that you see sticking out, that looks like it fits a 1/2 inch hose, so I'm assuming that we'll be fine with a 1/2 inch hose. But trucking, baby, the joys of trucking. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So that's what I'm hauling. It's just some stuff for the oil fields, I believe. Just some pumps and whatnot, essentially, but we're supposed to deliver tomorrow afternoon. I think we'll still be all right. We should, even with the breakdown, we should still make like Rock Springs tonight, and then it delivers in central Utah. So we should be okay. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys when the guy gets here with my hose. He's bringing some hose. So I ordered some hose, and he's bringing them. See what the price tag is on this roadside fix. What's up, buddy? Did we break down? Huh? Did we break down? Huh? He's like, I don't care. I get to play out here in the dirt. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we get to play. Yeah, we get to play. We are back on the road. So I have 3 hours and 12 minutes left to drive time, so I'm not going to make it to Rock Springs. We will make it to Rollins. But let me get to Casper. I need to stop in Casper and get fuel. That's where the cheap fuel is. And yeah, I'll show you the new hose. And we need to probably top off a little bit more in coolant. So I'll see you guys in Casper. Well, we didn't need too much fuel. Only 110 gallons, $250 filled us up, so yeah. I don't know if you guys can see in there, so that red hose right back there, that's the new hose. So we got new hose, we got new hose clamps. If you can, oh, there you go. There's the end of the hose clamp. So that red hose right there. So that's the new one we put on. So doesn't look like we got any leaks. Oops. Looks like we are good. No leakage underneath the truck. So no fresh leaks down here. So I think we're good. Check the antifreeze and we can get out of here. Looks like we're a little low again. So obviously, you know, once all the coolant comes out of the system, for the most part, you're going to have air pockets, and so you're going to have to fill it, drive with it for a little bit, fill it, drive with it for a little bit, get all the air pockets back out of your system. So, but we have some more in there, so let's top her off. She is topped off, so see if you can see the line right there. So, which is wraps around to the max line there. Got it topped off, and we will head down the road and check it either tonight or in the morning when we wake up, as long as we do not have any issues. But I think we should be good since we do not have any leaks. So I will see you guys, well, in the morning or later tonight, and we will end the video. And if you guys are curious about what I'm hauling real quick, this is a centrifuge, weighs about 11,000 pounds. And then these are pump stands. So as you can see, the pump here, and then there's pump back here. So pump stands, they're about 11,000 pounds as well a piece. And then we have the pads that they set on, which are about 5,000 pounds a piece, is what I'm told. And then another additional pump. So we're about, what is that, 40, 11. It's 33,000, another 10s, 43,000, and then that additional pump's about 2,000. So we're somewhere in the neighborhood of 45,000 pounds. So yeah, that's what we got on. But anyways, we're gonna get headed down the road. See you guys in a little bit. It's the next morning. We're waiting for the bill to come in to see how much that was, but just stopped here on the side of the road. We're going to jump out, check the coolant. Apparently I burnt myself while fixing said problem yesterday. I'll turn the camera around, but just grabbing some coffee, let the dog go to the bathroom, check the coolant, and I'll show you this burn. Here's the burn. Yeah, nasty little guy. So I must have put my arm against something hot, obviously. You know, when first got pulled over, it was nice and hot out there, trying to cut the hose off and trying to get her fixed and back on the road ASAP. Obviously that didn't help, but well, I'll let you guys know. I'll post this video as soon as we get the bill emailed to us. Alright, you go potty. I'm gonna go check the coolant. That's how you keep your puppy safe. You just throw them on the trailer. Check the coolant real quick. We can run with that, so we'll stop it, grab some. Did you go potty? Did you go potty? All right, let's get back in the truck and get on the road. But I just got off the phone with R&D Tire in Wright, Wyoming, and we got the damage. So it was $433.30 for my breakdown yesterday. So that's what it cost. I was 40 miles away from them. So that's what it cost to have the service guy bring out the coolant, the hose, and the hose clamps, as well as it was to assist me. And then I obviously bought the extra hose from him. He gave me some extra coolant, and I bought 2 extra hose clamps from him. So now I have enough hose and hose clamps to do my other hose if it ends up doing the same thing, because there's one more hose back there that needs to be done. So I might end up doing that one of these weekends just to get it done before it has the same thing happen. But anyways, guys, that's it. That was my breakdown yesterday. So appreciate y'all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all